Not because you suddenly become honest, but because the cost of pretending becomes higher than the comfort it provides. For many people, this happens around midlife, not because of age itself, but because time starts behaving differently. In your earlier years, time feels infinite. You can afford contradictions. You can say you value freedom while living cautiously. You can say you want meaning while postponing the question. There's always later, but eventually, later starts to feel suspicious. Carl Jung believed that the first half of life is about building a mask, a role, an identity, a way to function in the world. You chase approval, stability, status, not because you're shallow, but because society rewards adaptation. The problem is, the mask works too well. It gets praised. It gets validated. It gets comfortable. And then one day, it starts to suffocate you. Midlife isn't a crisis. It's a confrontation. You begin to notice things you used to ignore. The career that looked impressive but feels empty. The relationships that function but don't touch anything real. The version of yourself that succeeded externally while remaining undeveloped internally. This is where the lying becomes obvious. Not the lies you told others, the lies you told yourself. I'm fine with this. This is just how life is. I should be grateful. Gratitude becomes a shield against asking dangerous questions. Jung called this moment individuation, not becoming better, but becoming whole. It's the realization that the parts of you suppressed didn't disappear. They wait at the ignored desires, the avoided talents, the unexpressed anger, the unlived life. They don't knock politely. They arrive as restlessness, irritation, a vague sense of betrayal, not from the world, from yourself. This is why midlife feels unsettling. The old strategies still function, but they no longer satisfy. You can keep winning the game and still feel like you're losing something essential. That's when a dangerous clarity appears. You realize no one forced these choices on you. No one trapped you. Here, you participated. That realization is heavy, but it's also the beginning of honesty. Stopping the lie doesn't mean quitting your life. It means rearranging your allegiance. You stop asking, how do I maintain this image? And start asking, what part of me has been excluded? This phase isn't loud. It doesn't announce itself as transformation. It feels like quiet resistance against a life that no longer fits. Some people numb it. Some distract themselves. Some call it a crisis and rush to fix it. Otar's listen. They don't become reckless. They become precise. They say fewer things, but mintim. They pursue less, but with intention. They stop performing adulthood and start inhabiting themselves. That's why this age is misunderstood. From the outside, it looks like decline. From the inside, it feels like alignment, not happiness. Coherence. This is the age where you stop lying to yourself, not because truth is easy, but because pretending has become unbearable. If this felt uncomfortably accurate, it's because something in you recognized it. Subscribe to the Mirror Society. We don't tell you who to become. We show you where you stopped being honest.